Welcome back to another Prem Talk with Nino and Sid, episode 26 here on Nino Sports Network. I am Nino, the greatest, the undisputed champ. You already know. Back again with another pod. Crazy weekend coming up. What's up, Sid? How you doing?
What it is, what it do. We back in the building, ready to do it again. Ready to do this preview and a little bit of a review of today's action. You feel me? A little bit of surprises here and there. But
I was not surprised about one thing.
But
I can say this. I can finally say this. Sorry to burst your bubble, but
my bubble?
West Ham will not be playing any European football next season.
They gambled and it didn't work out, bro. They gambled and it didn't work out, and Cresswell lost his head, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you can't.
Boys got a red card too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't lose your head, bro. You know, you left your team out to dry for the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
The whole game. You should have let them score, bro. Honestly, you should have let them score, and then, you know, with 11 men, it would have been a much, much better game. With 10 men, they would have been creating chances. So I couldn't imagine with 11. Like, it was just a head loss for Cresswell, in my opinion.
Same thing now with now another team that was playing for a cup, Leicester. You already know they are out of the Europa League conference.
But to be fair, they had the hardest tie because
and world class manager too.
Because Marseille and what's the other
Spain or whatever
Dutch club.
Yeah.
They like, honestly, they don't look that strong either. Or Marseille didn't look like a strong team, nor did the Dutch guys. But they kind of got the shit under the stick with Roma, because Roma was the better of the four. But it is what it is. They wanted to slay a giant, and that's how it is. And, you know, back to Europa League. I mean, Rangers, bro, putting it on fucking. They put it on damn, who are they playing?
That man over here, that man out here getting that job at replacing Stevie G. Whatever he had left off, he took it over.
Right.
Hats off to Gio Van Bronckhorst, bro.
Nah, man, Gio Van Bronckhorst. I mean, RB Leipzig, fucking, for a while had him against the ropes, and then that Nkunku goal was a game changer and really woke up the game. But Rangers came back fighting hard, got the third goal, set the stadium on fire, bro. With scenes, bro. That Rangers game with scenes. Gotta say, bro, like, you could feel the stadium rocking from your TV set. Like, that's how lit that scene was. But yeah, man, Rangers big ups, representing the UK. Only UK team left in Europe. They go head to head with Frankfurt, which is gonna.
I think Frankfurt's gonna win that, but yeah.
I wouldn't count them out, bro. Those guys, they can bunker in and counter on you, and they know how to play football as well. Like, it's not the old Scottish football of the old, you know what I mean? Where it's just long ball target man type deal. But yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I'm kind of backing Rangers. I like the underdogs. Like, Frankfurt, a good team, but I want Rangers to pull it through. I feel they can.
And the reason why I don't want Rangers to pull it, because I like Celtic as far as like that rivalry.
Yeah, you're a Celtic fan. It's all right. It's all right. We never agree on shit anyway, so.
Except for the U.S. men's national team, but yeah,
exactly. That's
you
what
know, we ain't there.
But you know what I mean. But I always like Rangers. You know, Maurice do win titles. So, but then again,
Carter Vickers.
Yeah, Carter Vickers, and you know, I got to see a bit of Nagamura. You know what I mean. So I kind of like have a lot of respect for y'all, but I was always more of a Rangers side. But no, both clubs, they're top of the line Scottish football. But
Wanyama came from there. Van Dijk came from there.
You know. But we'll see, man. Hopefully they can pull it through against Frankfurt, and then Roma going head to head with with the Dutch guys, right?
Fener can't pronounce it. I think Roma wins it though.
I think Roma wins it. They're too strong.
That man's about to become the first manager to win 3 European competitions.
Hey man, and he can win this one, then next year win Europa, and then next year, who knows,
The special one.
Yeah.
Respect. 3 for me, 2 for them.
He's done it, but still not gonna respect you. Fuck you. But anyways,
anyhow, that's it for Europe. We're gonna move on to Prem preview. We got Spurs and Liverpool. All week I've been hearing this shit. But you know what? Bring it on, motherfuckers. Bring it on. We are coming.
What gives you all this confidence, bro? What confidence? What gives you all this confidence, bro? With no midfield.
We're gonna believe that man, bro. The Don, the Antonio, the boss.
Bro, you know who's gonna be the deciding factor? Is Thiago. Ooh. Thiago's gonna have a fucking sick ass game because he's been running. He's been running every single midfield, bro. He's been running.
Yeah, Bancator, and the fucking shut that shit down, bro.
Bro, Bancator got shut down and y'all won 3-1. What are you talking about? Last game.
Yeah, Big Daddy Cool, Kuleveski.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, Betancourt didn't impress me in your 3-1 win, bro. He wasn't dominating the midfield and beating the world and shit. Like, he did not look like a world beater. You know what I mean? Like, he was getting caught out, shit like that, displacing passes. Like, he wasn't on his top form.
I don't know what it is, but he loves to get. This man loves to get up the big fights with the big teams, bro. That's another thing too. You got to remember that too.
Yeah, but you guys played 2 in the midfield, bro. You guys played 2 in the midfield. They played 3. Y'all gonna get pressed. You guys are gonna get pressed in that midfield, and you guys are prone to make mistakes on the transition sometimes. Like when you guys are trying to do your counter real quick, sometimes your midfield, their distribution ain't on. So like you'll make a pass and it'll go right to a defender or something, and then all of a sudden it's coming back at you, and you're like, shit.
It's like a Big Daddy Cool, Kuleveski, you got Harry Kane up front, Son Heung-min, some Messi, some Ronaldo. You already know the rest. I say predictions. Predictions.
Your whole team?
2-1.
Kane and Song, and then Kuleveski making appearances?
Romero, baby. 2-1. 2-1.
2-1? You ain't gonna win that.
I will take a 1-1. I will take a draw and act as a win, but I have us winning 2-1.
You have you winning 2-1.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. All right, bro. I can see 3-1 Liverpool. But I can't see 2-1 Spurs.
You gonna see me here bantering or be super sad on the next 5?
I mean, that's okay, bro. Every Arsenal fan this weekend is Scouts, so
every human is rooting for Spurs. Every Arsenal fan is rooting for fucking Liverpool.
Yeah, with Liverpool, hey, be careful, bro. Not everybody likes you, bro. Nobody likes you that much. West Ham fans don't like you. Chelsea fans don't like you.
Well, it's time to move on to the team that's going to get out of this relegation situation against you sort of lots.
Against us sort of lot. Man, we're going to go in there and do a job, bro. That's it. We're going to shut that shit down. So we're going to the North London Derby with 5 points above you because you're going to lose to Liverpool. But yeah, man, has to be 2-0. Has to be 2-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0 who, bro? Leeds can't defend. Leeds can't defend.
They're gonna be up for it, bro. Jesse Marsh, masterclass. I am a real American.
You're a real dumbass, is what you are, bro. Man. If you honestly believe that Leeds are gonna come to Arsenal and take points. American. Yeah, okay, bro. All right, bro. Maybe your owners are real American. Our owners are real Americans, but nah, bro. It ain't gonna happen, bro. I don't see Leeds getting points out of this game at all. You're just saying that because you're a hater.
I am a hater.
That's what that is. That's nerves. That's
Well,
nerves.
I
Because
see.
you know
That
you're
as
gonna get put in the split this weekend, bro.
we're not getting put on the split. We're going to win that game,
You
sir.
ain't gonna win that game, bro. They're going for a title. They're going for a title.
We want to make sure we stop them winning the quadruple.
You ain't gonna stop shit, bro. Nobody gonna stop them. Nobody gonna stop them. Just like you say you was gonna do that business in the Champions League final. They slapped you about 2-0.
Revenge, baby, revenge.
Oh my god, bro. You guys are deluded. Anyways,
Let's move on. Arsenal
are gonna do the business. 2-0 against Leeds. Don't listen to this hater. All right. We're gonna do
1-0
the business.
Leeds.
It's got 1-0 leads, bro. Delusional. Just like this guy says he's gonna win against Liverpool. But okay. Anyways, 2-0 Arsenal, and he's got 1-0 Tottenham against Liverpool. That's your prediction?
2-1 Spurs.
2-1 Spurs against Liverpool. I have
1-0 Leeds.
I have 3-1 Liverpool beating Tottenham, and he has 1-0 Leeds beating Arsenal, and I have 2-0 Arsenal beating Leeds. Just so you can catch up on our confusion and bantering back and forth.
Moving on to the most boring game of the league, Frankfurt and Southampton.
Man, be careful but when you say that shit, bro. Because Brentford have been one of those teams to play like crap for a couple games and then all of a sudden score 3 or 4.
And Southampton?
Southampton, same thing. So, but not lately.
I have a 1-1 draw. I have a 1-1 draw.
I got Brentford 2-1.
Brentford
by a goal. Brentford by a goal for sure.
Burnley and Aston Villa. This is the game that Burnley is out of. It's gonna be into safety, I would say.
To be honest,
I have a 1-0. A draw would be good for them, though. That would be a
draw would be good for them, but I see a draw because Villa's been playing pretty decent against the lower table squads. So yeah, I believe Burnley can go and score, but Villa at the same time can also have that good counterattack, especially when
I don't have Burnley losing that game at all. So I have Burnley either winning or draw. I will take one of those.
Okay.
That would almost basically wrap up their safety in the Premier League for another season.
Correct. So hopefully Villa can hold them off and give them a good game, but hopefully doesn't get too out of control.
Now to the
Chelsea Wolves.
Now to the fucking to the two inconsistent clubs lately playing this against each other.
Yeah, inconsistent or not, I think Chelsea's gonna win this one. Like Chelsea has the quality, and Wolves, like I said in the last pod, like since they lost those 2 games to Arsenal, they've just completely lost form, completely lost.
And again, they're playing a big club. You know how Wolves? That's another thing with Wolves. It's another thing you can't write off when they play big boys.
No, and I totally get that, but you can only go based off what you've seen, and what we've been seeing has been crap ever since that one game, ever since those 2 games that they lost. Because before that, they had almost one of the best defensive records in the league. You know, as far as
that's true.
Shutouts and their keeper Jose Sa being up there with the clean sheets and all that. Like it's so like sad the way they just dropped form like that.
That is true, 100%.
It's sad. Like they're not putting on a good show. Like I don't know what Bruno Lage is doing. Maybe there's a lot of players thinking about leaving.
They're just trying to get to the end of the season, maybe to start reinforcing for next season.
Right.
Now that we are going to confirm that Adama Traore is going to come back because Barca said they don't want to buy him. So yeah.
Right. Okay.
But let's see what happens. Moving on to Palace and Watford. This is the game that Watford are going to be mathematically relegated.
Mathematically.
I have Palace.
Palace are going to take the points.
Yeah, they'll put them in a split. That's what I have them.
Yeah, it's going to be like 3-0, 3-1, if that, you know.
We just say bye-bye, Watford.
So Watford, I have Watford going down this week for sure, like mathematically. All right.
Which will be fucking crazy now because if they decided to go down now this week, they're not gonna give a fuck about Everton after that because they play Everton after. But we'll talk about that later on, of course. But
Brighton versus Man U, then
2-2.
I have Brighton winning this game.
Really?
2-1. I can see
2-1?
them.
I can see it. I can see it. The only reason why I can see it is what I told you time and time again. I've been saying the majority of the season. After the 80th minute, these motherfuckers just turn up.
It's like okay, so it's like at the 80th minute, he tells them, "Yo, just empty the tanks, just go 100%,
Go.
finish off whatever energy you have. You better get rid of that shit on the field right now." Like I feel that's what Graham Potter's saying to them in the last 10 minutes of the game. Just
I've been there. I've been there.
Telling them to run like chickens with no heads because man, those guys, the energy they put out in the 80th minute, bro, it's
annoying,
crazy.
bro. It's happened once.
Man, that's one thing you gotta give Brighton, bro. Like they'll fight you till the end, and you can't you gotta play 90 minutes with them. You can't shut down.
You gotta kill them early so they can kill their spirit.
Right, exactly.
Unless
you kill them early, and unless you kill them early, and then they'll chill out, and then you can pass the ball around and kill time and do all that park cards shit.
Yep.
But
anyhow, Leicester, Everton.
Oh man, they're both playing shit right now.
I have Leicester. I
kind of want Everton to win so that they're kind of out of the relegation zone when we play them. But
sorry, but I don't want them out of the relegation zone.
Why? Why you hate the toffee so much, bro?
No, bro. I hate they just spend so much money on shit.
Okay, but
they put themselves in this predicament. Nobody else put them in this predicament.
Yeah, but that's fucked up on the players. The players don't get to get relegated. They didn't get they got thrown into that situation.
They got thrown into that situation because they've been horrible management, horrible transfers. Don't even get me started with that.
And because the players they got, they didn't mix well together, bro.
The other day, they're saying that Lampard shouldn't get any in trouble, shouldn't be any at fault. What you mean, bro? Aren't you supposed to be world class?
No, bro. I'm sorry if you think that Lampard was gonna come into Everton and be world class, you was fucking deluded from the start.
Bro, he had the best squad in Derby. He had the best team in Derby, and he still couldn't get him up.
No, man, you got into the playoffs
and lost.
Hold
it like a tit.
To Villa, right?
No, yeah.
It was to Villa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Grealish.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Two teams. Yeah, but I had 3-1 Leicester.
Yeah, man. I as much as I want Everton to win, I don't see them winning. So
fuck them, bro. I hope they go down, bro.
Yeah, I say Leicester 3-0, 3-1.
Bro, look what they have on defense. They don't even get me started, bro. You still got 50-year-old Seamus Coleman playing out there. Then you got shit with Michael Keane and Yerry Mina. Don't even get me started with that. You think Harry Maguire's back, because Harry Maguire is a fucking bad footballer. That man shouldn't even be playing football. No, Michael Keane is worse.
I mean, you're talking about Everton's defense, but what about fucking Leicester's defense? They're fucking atrocious. Fucking Sionchu and
the reason why Pickford's made out to look bad because Everton sucks.
The only reason that Leicester look as good as they do is because of Michael. Because that backline has been shit all season.
Pickford's not even bad, bro. Pickford's not even a bad player, bro.
This is a game where nobody has defense.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I mean.
Oh, it's gonna be a high-scoring game for sure.
But this is what I mean, though. When you don't have defense, it favors Everton because, in my opinion, Everton Richarlison is unpredictable. You know,
he turns out what he wants to turn up. And then
that's what I'm saying, though. But he's turning up now. You know what I mean? So, Jamie Vardy's still coming back from that knee injury, nursing it. You get me? Like, Leicester's not at full capacity. Leicester, they're strike force. I mean, Lookman's been doing okay. Iheanacho's been playing like Eddie Murphy.
That man turned out to be fucking shite, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he was just at Man City, bro. Man City makes you look good, bro. They create so many chances, so it takes.
But I still have Leicester. I said Matt's gonna turn up for sure.
Yeah, they got quality. We'll see, man.
Matt's trying to fucking prove that he can play on a top club. So, and remember the time of the year that he's gonna try to make the England team. He got omitted from the England team the last couple tournaments. So, yeah.
Yeah, he wants his return. He wants playing the cup, so in the World Cup. So I get him. But let's move on to Norwich West Ham, bro.
Boring game, bro. Nobody's gonna give a shit anymore. First of all, West Ham's out of the tank after today's performance. Norwich is already down, so they don't.
I mean, I think West Ham need to use that as a punching bag.
That's true.
To get their confidence back.
Let me check the table right quick because I do want to check see where they're at. But to see if they actually still have a chance to fight for Europa League for next season. And they actually are. Yeah, they're 6 points. 6 points below that cut line with a game in hand.
Who's in front of them, Man U?
Man U.
By 6? Ooh. I mean.
They have a Europa Conference spot right now.
I mean, so that means they have to win all their games now.
Yeah, basically.
And Man U have to draw points, which they most likely will.
Mm-hmm.
But so they still have a chance. They still have a chance.
Yeah, they still have a chance. Yeah. But no, if you say that, then yeah, West Ham should win that game 1-0. I say 1-0, but they're not gonna do nothing crazy. That's just me. They're gonna be tired from this past weekend, so if they win the game, like I said, Europa League is still in the it's still in the hunt for them. Try to sneak into the top 6. United doesn't want Europa League or Europa League Conference, so according to their fans, they don't want none of that shit.
Yeah, no, they don't want. They'd rather drop out.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
That's unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, because that's like you throwing in the towel. It's like, why are you giving up? You're a professional. But anyways.
Final game, I feel like a punching bag. They're going to take these motherfuckers in a punching bag this weekend. That's what happened during the midweek. City. I have 4-0 City.
4-0 City. Honestly, they gave Liverpool a fucking game, bro. So I think they're gonna come out just as strong. I think this might be a 2-1.
2-1?
2-1, 1-0. Just
the
like
reason why I still have a 4-0 same thing. They choked. So they're gonna take that shit like
I wouldn't say choked. I would just say it was a mistake. Like they were playing good. It was a mistake, bro. It happens. It happens in football. You make a mistake, fuck, the ball goes the other way and it's in the back of the net. And especially against a quality team like Liverpool, can't make mistakes, bro. And that's what caused, Arsenal against Man City in that very narrow 2-1. It was mistakes. A simple mistake, a lapse of judgment, fucked everybody up, and then penalty at the end, they give away the game. You know what I mean? It's football. It's football. But I don't see Newcastle getting rolled over like all the other teams. They kind of have a sense of steel about them now. You know what I mean? Like they're fighting for something. You know what I mean? And they're trying to get their group together. And it looks like they're on their way up, bro. They got themselves the hell out of that fucking relegation zone. So
in a heartbeat, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like that's like the fastest I've ever seen anybody. Like everybody was certain they were going down, and all of a sudden, boom, they're mid-table. Like, whoa. Like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, don't disrespect Newcastle like that. I feel like it'll
I'm not respecting them. It's just the fact that they're gonna take the anger out of them. That's what I see it.
Yeah, but Man City are tired. They play 120 minutes, so they're fucking tired. I don't care how big their squad is, But,
this is a game I will give. I wasn't even give this guy a run out because he sucks too. Fucking Zach Steffen.
Oh my gosh, bro! Like I feel like Zach Steffen can't even jump, like or dive. Like if it's not right at him, he'll just look at it, and it's just like, what are you doing? Like,
I hope Matt Turner just comes in and just takes the spot, bro.
I even take that other goalie. What's this guy's name? Oh, the other guy that they
Sean
used.
Johnson.
No, Sean Johnson, bro. Like, he had his chance. What's the one they used for the Gold Cup?
Matt Turner.
No, the other guy. I know it was Matt Turner, but there was another guy.
Hold on, I got you.
He had a few good games, and I was like, damn, this guy's good, a shot stopper.
Horvat.
Thank you.
Who also plays in England.
Thank you. But that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like they're more mobile keepers. They're mobile
You know
guys.
who he plays
like,
for?
Who?
Forest.
Nottingham Forest. Oh shit. And they're coming up, right?
They're fighting in the playoffs. They're gonna fight for the playoffs.
All right. I like that. I like that Jed Spence. That guy's good. That guy's sick. Well, yeah, man. We can wrap it up, bro. We're gonna wrap it up today.
You already know. This is Prem Talk with Nino and Sid. Like, subscribe. Y'all do what you gotta do. We are out of the building. We'll see y'all on Monday. Peace.
Phase 2 will get at me in the morning. Peace.